Now, the fastest 30 minutes on MSU TV. This is Think Fast.
Hello and welcome to Think Fast, MSU TV's only game show. I'm here today with 4 wonderful contestants, all ready and prepared to play Think Fast, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Team 1, could you introduce yourselves, please?
Chesney Watson. I'm Mary Alford.
All right, awesome, guys. And Team 2?
I'm Sarah Woodall.
Wonderful.
Rachel Prater.
Awesome. Well, I'm sure that you guys are ready and, pumped, ready to go. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So who thinks that they're going to dominate here today at Think Fast?
We are.
You guys are?
Yeah.
Team 1, Team 2? Yeah? Yeah? You're going to rock it? I'm sure. Okay, we will get to the questions soon enough, but we do have to go over the rules a little bit first. This is how it's going to work. I am going to show you guys a series of categories, and there are going to be 5 questions with each category. You will have the chance to select a question from each category, and when you do, I will read the question. It will appear on the screen in front of you, and after I read the entire question, you guys will have a chance to buzz in, and I'll call on you, so you guys buzz in. So I'll say Team 1, and you have a chance to answer the question. If you get it wrong, then Team 2, by default, you will also get a chance to answer the question. If you get it wrong, there is no penalty, so don't be shy about just throwing out an answer even if you don't know the question, because you won't lose any points for it until the end of the show. Actually, there will be 2 rounds of normal questions, and then we will go into the final round, which gives you a chance to wager the points that you've gained during the game and have them multiplied by 10. So, for example, I'm hoping that everybody's going to end up with more than 10 points, but if you were to wager 10 points, then it would be multiplied by 10, and you would have 100 points if you got the question right. But if you get it wrong, you don't lose the multiply number, you would lose 10 points. So it's not a big deal, but it does give you kind of a little bit of incentive, I guess, to wager, maybe all of your points and just, be crazy with it. So without further ado, when we come back, let's play Think Fast.
A lot of people just think I'm a punk kid making pizzas, but that's not true.
The truth is, there's more to Domino's pizza makers than you think.
Many of us have a real passion for crafting things by hand, like our handmade pan pizza, made with fresh dough and 2 layers of cheese.
Order a Domino's 2-topping pan pizza for just $7.99 and taste just how good handmade can be.
I think of myself as a craftsman, and these are my tools. See what other pizza makers are crafting at Domino's.com.
Welcome back to Think Fast. We are going to start with the beginning of round 1. Team 1, you've been randomly selected to choose the first question, so go right ahead.
Cartoons for 200.
Cartoons for 200. What blue-skinned cartoon character took North America by storm in 1981? Any guesses? Team 1.
Sonic? I don't know.
No, that is incorrect. Team 2, you have a guess?
The Smurfs.
That is correct. The Smurfs. Interesting. All right, Team 2, you get the next pick.
You want to do cartoons again?
Mm-hmm. We'll take cartoons for 400, please.
All right, 400. Brave. In the cartoon Peanuts, Schroeder is a big fan of whose music? That's a tough one. Any guesses? Anybody out there? We're out of time. The answer is Beethoven. He was a classical fan, I guess. All right, Team 2, you can pick another question.
Choose.
Do cartoons again?
We'll take cartoons for 500.
Okay. What country banned broadcasts of Cartoon Network in 2000 with the cryptic explanation, "They know very well what they did"? What country? Team 1?
Russia.
Incorrect, I'm sorry. Team 2, do you have a guess?
China?
That is correct. China. All right, Team 2.
Finish off.
We'll finish off the category.
Or there two more.
Actually, we have 2 left. We have the 100
Okay.
and the 300.
We'll take the 300
Sure.
then.
What did anime used to be called? Interesting. Any guesses? We're out of time. Japanimation? I've never heard that before, but interesting. We all learned a little bit from that one, I guess. Okay, you can pick another question.
Finish off the category.
Yeah, we'll finish off the category.
Okay. Yogi Bear is usually accompanied by his constant companion known as what or who, I might add?
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo, that's correct. All right, Team 1, you have control of the board.
Animals for 100.
Okay. What creature's first recorded attack on a visitor to Yellowstone National Park occurred in 1907? Team 1.
Bear.
Judges, we're gonna take bear. Bear, it is grizzly bear, so I mean that is correct. Okay, Team 1.
Animals for 200.
Okay. What African animal raised eyebrows when it was first brought to Europe in 1220 AD, I'm sorry.
Lion.
That is incorrect. Team 2, you have a guess?
A giraffe?
That is correct. How did you know that?
I'm a great guesser.
Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, Team 2.
We'll take animals for 400.
Okay. What bloodthirsty mammals spread the rabies that killed thousands of Mexican cattle in 2000? Team 2.
Was it bats?
It was... No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, what question was that? Was that 400? 400? That is correct then. It's vampire bats.
Oh.
Absolutely cool. All right, when we come back, we will finish up round 1 and be closer to finding out who is the victor at Think Fast. Team 1 with 200 and Team 2 with 1,300. Don't go away.
It never gets old, huh?
Nope.
It kind of makes you wanna...
Breaking the song?
Yup. I love the sunset.
I love Eagle Lake.
I love the forest. I love when eagles play.
I love the campus!
And all its sights and sounds.
Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada.
I love philosophy.
We love diversity. I love English.
And all its weird words.
I love the music.
And all its melodies. Boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada.
Boom-de-yada, boom-de-yada.
I love fraternities.
I love sororities.
I love to draw things.
And all the athletes.
I love Moorhead.
It's such a pretty place.
Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada.
Welcome back to Think Fast. Right now, Team 1 has 200 points and Team 2 is in the lead with 1,300 points. That's pretty awesome, guys.
Thanks.
Now we will continue with round 1. And I believe it is Team 2 who has control of the board, so go ahead and pick a new question.
We will take animals for 500.
Okay. What songbird has the Latin name Mimus polyglottos? I'm not sure if I said that correctly. meaning many-tongued actor. Oh, team 1 buzzed in just at the right time. Do you have a guess?
A mockingbird?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
Mockingbird. Interesting. Team 1, you have control of the board.
Okay, let's go MSU for 100.
Okay.
I'm standing in front of Adrian Doran University Center. What are 4 restaurants inside of ADUC?
Team 2.
Mediterranean, Taco
Go ahead.
Bell, Payos, and Chick-fil-A.
That is correct. Awesome. Team 2, you have control of the board.
We'll take MSU for 300.
Okay.
Name the campus building where this attraction is located.
Team 2.
Lappin Hall.
That's correct. Big question. Team 2.
MSU 400, please.
Sure.
What does ROTC stand for?
Any guesses? We're out of time. The correct answer is Reserve Officer Training Corps. Oh, well. Team 2.
MSU for 500, please.
Okay.
I'm standing outside of Lappin in front of this fossil. What is this a fossil of?
Team 2.
A tree stump. A tree.
Judges? Is that correct? Okay, then that's correct. It's a fern, but it's like a tree-sized fern, so we're gonna take it. Okay?
We'll finish the category.
Sure.
I am here at Camden Carroll Library in Morehead State University, and I'm standing next to this very tall statue, and she is the Greek goddess of wisdom. What is her name?
Athena.
That is correct. Athena, the goddess of wisdom. Awesome. All right, that concludes the end of round 1, and we are going to be right back with round 2 after this. Team 2 has 2,300 and team 1 with 700 points. Hello and welcome back to Think Fast. Team 1 right now has 700 points and Team 2 is in the lead with 2,300 points. Congrats, guys.
Thanks.
We're going to move on to round 2. So, Team 2, I'll go ahead and have you pick from the categories art, famous phrases, music, and web culture.
Web culture for 400, please.
Okay. Skype opened its first Skype phone booth in what country, where Skype itself had been founded 8 years earlier? Team 1?
United States.
That's incorrect. Anybody? We're just gonna, I guess we're out of time, so the correct answer is Estonia. Which I did not know that. I'm just learning so many things today. Okay, Team 2, do you want to pick another one?
Web culture for 300, please.
Okay. If you're bidding for wine and cheese on Lebanon coin, what, I don't know what that is, you'd be using what country's version of eBay?
Lebanon?
That's incorrect. Sorry, Team 2.
France.
That is correct,
Okay.
Team 1. Awesome. Cool. Team 1, you might pick a question.
Web culture for 200.
Okay. What search engine changes its homepage logo every day? Team 1?
Google.
That's correct. All right, Team 1, you can pick another question.
Web Culture 100, please.
Okay. Who released the 2011 viral video Friday? Team 2.
Rebecca Black.
That's correct. Very good. Team 2, you have a chance to pick your next question.
Want to do famous phrases? Or?
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll take famous phrases for 500, please.
Okay. What famous serial killer's last words were, "I'd like you to give my love to my family and friends"? Team 2.
Charles Manson.
That's incorrect. Team 1.
Do you have a guess? I don't.
The correct answer is Ted Bundy. That's kind of creepy. We'll be right back after this. Right now, Team 1 has 1,000 points and Team 2 still in the lead with 2,400. But that all may change whenever we come back on Think Fast.
Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I have always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Welcome back to Think Fast. Right now, Team 1 has 1,000 points and Team 2 is in the lead with 2,400 points. We're going to continue round 2 right now. Team 2.
Famous phrases for 400, please.
What 1999 film spooked audiences with the ominous line, "I see dead people"? Team 2.
The Sixth Sense.
That's correct. A little bit morbid, this category.
Pretty dark.
Okay, Team 2.
Famous phrases for 300, please.
Okay. What book's most famous quote is, "We accept the love we think we deserve"?
The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
That's correct, Team 2. All right.
We'll take famous phrases for 200.
Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger's famous quote from The Terminator is what?
I'll be back.
That's correct. And it's your turn again.
Finish off the category, please.
Okay. Who said the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Team 1?
FDR.
That is correct.
Okay.
Good job, Team 1. And you may pick the next question.
Art for 200, please.
Okay. Leonardo da Vinci spent 12 years painting the Mona Lisa's what? Any guesses? Team 1?
Face.
That's incorrect.
Hands.
That's also incorrect. The correct answer is lips. Interesting. Okay. Was that you, Team 1? So you can pick another question.
Art for 300, please.
Okay. What bullish artist saluted life at 92 with the last words, "Drink to me"? We're out of time. Is that the 300 question? And the answer is Pablo Picasso. Okay, Team 1.
Art for 100, please.
Okay. The first pencil was invented in England in what year? Very obscure question. Anybody have a guess out of all the years that there have been? Team 1.
1602.
No, but relatively close, honestly.
1603.
No, not quite. The answer was 1565, guys. I don't know why you didn't know that.
Must have slipped my mind.
I know, that's crazy. Anyway, Team 1, you can pick another question.
Okay, how about music for 100?
Okay. What Kanye West album was released in 2010? Any guesses? We're out of time. The answer is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Interesting. Team 1 has 1,100 points and Team 2 has 3,300 points. Don't go away because the teams still have a chance to wager their points.
A lot of people just think I'm a punk kid making pizzas, but that's not true.
The truth is, there's more to Domino's pizza makers than you think.
Many of us have a real passion for crafting things by hand, like our handmade pan pizza, made with fresh dough and 2 layers of cheese.
Order a Domino's 2-topping pan pizza for just $7.99 and taste just how good handmade can be.
I think of myself as a craftsman, and these are my tools. See what other pizza makers are crafting at Domino's.com.
Welcome back to Think Fast. This is the chance that everyone at home gets to get to know our contestants a little bit better. So without further ado, hello.
Hi.
Member of Team 1, could you introduce yourself to everybody at home, please?
Hello, I'm Chesley Watson.
Which you did tell us, yes. And what do you do here at MSU?
I'm in fine arts major.
Oh, very cool. So what are you hoping to pursue as far as after you graduate?
Probably go into video game design.
Video game design? That's really interesting. What kind of games do you like to play?
I like to play the Call of Duty series, World of Warcraft, Assassin's Creed.
Okay, cool.
Some other stuff.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's very nice to meet you, and it's very nice to have you here today. So we really appreciate it. And hello.
Hey.
And your name is?
My name is Mary Alford.
And what do you do here at MSU?
I'm the editor of the Trailblazer.
Oh, that's
the campus newspaper.
That's very impressive. I've seen the paper. You guys recently switched. Used to print it, but it's all online now, isn't it?
Yep.
And it's my understanding that you just got a brand new website.
Yes, we did, and it's amazing.
Is it amazing? What's the URL to that?
The URL, thetrailblazeronline.net.
So I'd say that you keep pretty busy as far as like being an editor. I'm sure that is time consuming.
Yeah, it's pretty good with the staff we have though.
Well, that's good. That's excellent, and I'm so happy to have you here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And hello.
Hello.
You're next on my list. Could you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Sarah Woodall.
Okay. And what do you do here at MSU?
I'm a double major in government and English and a member of Delta Zeta.
Wow. So you definitely have a lot on your plate as well.
Yes.
How do you like being a member of a sorority?
It's great. It's a really good chance to get involved on campus and do a lot of cool stuff like be on this show.
Do you guys have any? Yeah, excellent. Yeah. Do you guys have any events coming up soon?
Yeah, actually it's our philanthropy week this week.
Oh, wow.
So we're doing a lot to raise money for our hearing and speech philanthropies. So look around ADUC or anything, get in contact with the Delta Zeta because we got a lot going on.
Excellent. It's great to have you here.
Thanks.
And good luck.
Thank you.
And last but not least, you are?
I'm Rachel Prater.
Hi, Rachel. And what do you do here on campus?
I'm a nursing student, and I'm also a member of Delta Zeta.
Okay, so sorority sisters then?
Yeah.
That brought you here today, I'm sure.
Yep.
And so you're into nursing.
Yes.
I'm sure you plan to be a nurse, but what really, I don't know, I guess inspires you to want to help other people?
I just really enjoy helping people, and I really hope to work with kids and pediatrics. So.
Oh, really? Excellent. So are you planning on, furthering your education once you leave here?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Okay. Do you have any plans on where you're going to go or, open the world is your oyster, as they say?
Yep.
Well, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back after the break with our final question. Welcome back to Think Fast. While the break was going on, our contestants have been thinking. We introduced the final question category to them, and the category is phobias. How do you guys feel about that? Are you scared of that category at all? Yeah, I admit that I am a little scared for you, but I'm sure that you guys are going to be able to get it. Right now, Team 1 has 1,100 points, and Team 2 has 3,300 points. While we were gone, these teams had the chance to make their wagers, and we will find out what those are after I introduce the question to them. What happens is, if they, the amount of points that you guys wager, as you know, will be multiplied by 10 if you get the answer correct. And if you get the answer wrong, you will lose the normal, I guess, amount of points. So after this question, I mean, we're going to see truly who has been thinking the fastest. But we will get to that right after the break.
Breaking news. Events happening in Moorhead. Special guests. Weather updates. There when you need it. Channel 77. News Center. Thursdays from 5 to 5:30.
Welcome back to Think Fast. I am now going to introduce the final question. If you have triskaidekaphobia, what are you afraid of? How's it going, guys?
No,
okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this is definitely a final question. This is tough.
Is that grammatically correct?
Yeah.
I like this. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
No, but yes. Well, I guess Team 1, will you do the honors and introduce your answer first?
Our answer?
Yes.
Okay. Do I lift the board up?
Yeah. I would love that, yes.
Okay. Tall buildings.
Tall buildings. That's actually a really good guess, but it is incorrect. I'm sorry. Team 2.
We would be surprised if this is correct.
Okay.
The fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth.
That's a great answer. I mean, if I were making up like knowledge, that would be what I would have it mean. But the actual answer is fear of the number 13.
Oh.
Interesting, yes.
Our wager was 800.
Okay, and Team 2, what was your wager?
1,000.
800 and 1,000. That leaves us at the end of the game. Team 1 with 300 points, and Team 2, it wasn't enough to bring you down because you still have 2,300 points. Congratulations. We'll get you your certificate just as soon as possible. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you, Team 1. That's all for today's edition of Think Fast.